I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a long time. What has it been? It's been like 4 or 5 days, something like that. This stream the other day, YouTube decided to take it down though, you feel me? I had another make me laugh and win some money stream. I do those maybe every other month, so you should pop in and win some money if you can make me laugh. That's besides the point. You see the title. And no, this isn't really clickbait or anything like that. I don't care about you, neither does anybody else. No, I am talking about social anxiety. If you think about it like this, I promise you, your social anxiety might not go all the way, but it will start to fade a little bit and you will start to chip away at it little by little. But I need you to pay attention to the rest of this video and what I'm about to tell y'all, real no cap. You've probably heard the quote. I'm about to paraphrase it, but if you haven't heard this quote, I need you to listen to this. When you're 20, you worry about what everybody thinks. When you're 40, you don't really care about what people think. But when you're 60, you realize that nobody was thinking about you in the first place. Now, digest that. Digest it. I know for the first time, whenever I heard that quote for the first time, I asked myself, why do people need to wait until they're 60 to realize that nobody really gives a damn about them in the first place? It does take a little bit of time to realize and process, but it shouldn't take you 60 years of your damn life. Bro, 60? Now 60 ain't old, but you coming near the end of the line, you feel me? You don't have that much life left, you feel me? But everybody that's watching this, you early on teens, I'm a teenager myself, you know, early 20s, mid 20s maybe. So you still have a lot of years to you still have a lot of life to live. So how about you live, how about we all live the rest of our lives with this message going forward? Seriously though, nobody really gives a fuck about you in the first place. That's why the title is the way it is. If you go to a store, right? How many people, let's say you went to a store today, how many people do you remember? How many faces, how many people do you remember in that store by the time you get home? Nobody, right? Barely anybody, if any. Maybe a cute girl you saw, you feel me? But nobody really, you feel me? That's the same way, bro. People, we are so busy. Everybody is so busy that nobody will even remember you by the time they, like 5 minutes after they see you, they have forgot about you. I know for me, for example, if I go somewhere, bro, I don't even remember who I saw today at work. You feel me? Like, that's just the way it is, bro. Another thing you gotta realize too is that we're all gonna die. Like, a lot of people hear that and they freak out, or they're scared of death, or they're scared of that idea. But when you really think about it and you really process it, bro, that's such a liberating and freeing feeling that no matter what we're gonna do, we're all gonna die one day. So what we do on earth matters, but at the same time, on the flip side, there's some things that we do on a day-to-day that in the grand scheme of life doesn't really matter. Nobody cares about what color shoes you wore one day. Nobody cares about that little dent, that little toothpaste stain on your shirt. Bro, nobody cares because nobody has time to care, because life is finite time, bro. We don't have that much time to worry about or care about what somebody said to you or did or what you look. Because think about it, and you hear this all the time, people are so damn worried about themselves that you really don't have time or the focus to criticize other people. Like, we too worried about our own insecurities to really focus on what other people got going on. I know for me, for example, I am no saint. I'm not perfect, bro. I still got insecurities as well. I know if I ever step out somewhere and maybe I have like a stain or something or whatever, bro, I will do my hardest to get that stain out. You feel me? Or I don't know, maybe I'll be like, damn, is this shoe, am I rocking the right pair of shoes with this outfit or whatever? And it'll be low-key like stressful type shit, and it really shouldn't be, you know? It's still a process to this day to not let insecurities ruin the vibe of where I'm going or the mood of where I'm at. But you get the point. Even somebody as self-improved and self-developed or self-aware as myself and many other people you know can still fall victim to this mindset. It is what it is. We're all human at the end of the day. Another thing that me get out that really fast that makes me snap out of it is that, bro, by the time I leave this place that I'm so stressed about or worried about or worked up over, by the time I leave, who's gonna remember me anyway? You know, like if I'm just walking in a random building or whatnot, like the store, who is gonna remember me, bro? You see too many faces, too many people, you go too many places to remember one person. I know I'm beautiful, I know I look good, I know I'm a very handsome individual. You feel me? It is what it is, but shoot, even I'm not special to that you remember my face out of anybody else, as crazy as that sounds. Oh, back in the day, bro, I used to have the worst social anxiety ever, bro. And maybe a part of it is due to, you know, teenagers being awkward and growing up and whatnot. But a part of it was some bad habits I had, no cap, at the time, you feel me, going crazy every day. But yeah, man, I used to have the worst social anxiety ever, and especially around girls. I remember, quick little story, a couple years back, maybe 3-4 years back, I lived in the same area as this girl I used to like, right? And we used to go to the same store. But whenever I let it be known to her that I did like her, I knew I would have to see her at the store sooner or later. So I used to fear going to the store for my life, bro. Like every time I'm in the car to go to the store, bro, my heart is pounding. Like I'm in the store, I'm like chill. I could never go out like that now because I realize, bro, that we all human at the end of the day. Especially if you somebody that struggles around girls or you really particularly anxious around girls. My young guys, listen up. My young teenage dudes, listen up. Girls are literally the same as you, bro. You watching this. They poop in the toilet like you. Their breath stinks when they wake up like you. They do almost everything like you. If it's as weird and as funny as that sounds, I promise you, if you keep that in the back of your head, that they're no special, they're no different, you'll be better off, bro, in the long run. Trust me on that. Trust me. All in all, bro, I really hope this video did help somebody. There's 3 really main points that I want you to take away from this video. Is 1, we're all on earth for a limited time. Whether that scares you or it doesn't, we all have limited time on this earth. And frankly, you don't know what time or when you're gonna go. So think about, do you really have time to be stressing over a small, tiny thing that isn't really significant in the grand scheme of life anyway? Do you have that time? Because let's face it, we could be gone tomorrow. Bro, you could, that small, tiny second of you worrying about something is a second you will never get back in life. So that's 1. 2 is, everybody's so busy. You're a busy person. I'm a busy person. We're all busy. You're not going to remember everybody you cross paths with. It's everybody's faces you see. So why would somebody else remember your face? And 3, bro, everybody is a human at the end of the day. Everybody's too worried on their own insecurities to really focus on you. So I hope this really helped you. I know it helps me. Keep these in mind every time you out or every time you feeling nervous or anxious. I promise you, you will feel better or you will start feeling better. But anyway, it's GloPierre. Love y'all, boys. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I'm out. Peace.